天の朝グロロ is now live streaming.
Amanoma Gororo is now live. Street.
MP, how you feeling?
どうしたかな。イベント始まる。そっか。
Up next, the Trailblazers taking on the Kings. For the Portland Trailblazers, a stellar year has put them at the top of the Western Conference. First place doesn't come easy. They've worked for it. Kings, Blazers is up next. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight, we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Shams Charania, sitting in with us as well. Shams, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, BA, I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big-time group I'm a part of right now, BA.
Yeah, well, good luck getting the word in. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, he's a clear #1 right now. Nobody even close to passing.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Portland, Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Then there's Toumani Camara. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Blake in at the center. Outside Camara. Blake, pass to Lillard. Here's Blake. There's the triple, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, BA, the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Will Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Yeah, the patience that DeRozan can show in the pick and roll is what makes him so dangerous.
Avdia from outside, drops in the 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Westbrook with it. DeRozan outside. And Shams, the last few years, teams often giving up a lot of draft picks when they traded for a difference maker.
The market has changed, BA. The thought process has been, assuming the trade moves the needle, those picks you're giving up aren't very good. But listen, if the trade doesn't work, you just gave up the farm. And that's the risk reward that you play with as a general manager.
Here's Avdia. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Pass to Lillard. 4-3. The rebound by Murray. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Sacramento. To the inside. Murray, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Monk. And it's Portland with a rebound. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
Here's DeRozan, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. DeRozan's got his second basket on the night.
Well, this is what makes DeRozan so tough. He can slash and he can shoot the ball.
Avdia passes to Blake. Lillard against Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Sends it home from three-point land. Blake's got 6. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Blake. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Lillard. Soft touch off the glass.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, BA, I'm going to tell you guys, because this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me, 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source or a relationship.
Good! Another from 3.
And he's almost third now on the list of all-time three-pointers.
It's an amazing milestone he's approaching. And timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Get out the move with your Blazer dancer.
Chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Pacers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Portland, they're in the #1 slot right now. Still half the season left, but there's nowhere else they'd rather be.
On the wing, Murray. Sacramento passing it around. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Monk. Will it go? Yes. Great play by DeRozan to set him up.
If you're a teammate of Monk's, you know that he's always going to be ready to let it fly. So you want to get him the ball.
Inside. Sabonis against Sharp. Westbrook outside. Pass to Monk. And another Sacramento 3.
Well, Monk is a zero hesitation three-point shooter. He's got all the confidence in the world.
Here's Blake. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Blake's got 10 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
BA, I'm just trying to be like you, man.
Pass to Kamara. The 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. Kings trail by 7. And here's Sabonis. Monk for 3. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan still gets it done at the rim.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Trailblazers lead by 5. Sharp passes to Blake. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Outside Murray. DeRozan down low. Defended by Avdia. Count that one. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Once DeRozan gets inside with the ball, he is very efficient.
Good on the shot.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
DeRozan outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Blake. Blake's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deal, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn. And a lot of this is around social media and around the internet, and around their young consumers and young fans.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
They get the rebound. Here's Sabonis. The layup off target. Trailblazers lead by 8. Pass to Blake with the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Sabonis. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Kamara. Murray comes in for Avdia. Drew Holiday's checked in for Sharp. And it's Henderson in for Damian Lillard. Sacramento also making some changes. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And it's Carter in for Russell Westbrook.
So simple and so effective. DeRozan is a monster in the mid-range.
On the wing, Murray. Sacramento passing it around. Over Murray. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. 8-point game. Pass to Carter. Sabonis looking over the floor. And the 3 off target. Here's Blake, defended by DeRozan. Henderson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Blake. And the 3-pointer goes. Blake's got 20 points.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Sabonis outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Look at Sabonis coming right back to erase the 3 on the other end. Let it fly, big fella.
Pass to Murray. Back to Williams. Here's Blake. Holiday from long range. Another 3 for Portland.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Kings trail by 11. Ellis outside. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Sabonis with a screen on Holiday. Sabonis, high post. Nifty move. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
Carter against Henderson. Pass to Blake. The 3. Rebound by Sacramento. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. They've got Precious Achiuwa. Malik Monk is out there with Keon Ellis. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Clifford in at the small forward position.
Well, you look at how far Monk has come over the course of his career, turning into a really well-rounded player, especially passing and shooting.
McDermott's checked in for Sacramento. Murray. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Monk on the wing. McDermott outside. To the paint. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Achiuwa can't hit. Portland leading by 7. To the middle. Outside Holiday. Outside Murray. Henderson, the pass to Blake. Down low. Over Sabonis. Blake with the bucket. Blake's got 22.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
Yeah, Williams is a selective shooter, but when he gets it inside like this, he looks to capitalize.
Pass to Monk. Puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. To the paint. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Sabonis. Shoots from the right block, and it's rejected. And he recovers it. Henderson with it, now guarded by Monk. Pass to Holiday. Portland moving it around. Here's Blake. Right side Holiday. Fires from deep. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Monk. Sabonis, right side. Back to Monk. Can they get it? Portland with a rebound. Blake's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Guys?
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Williams. Avdia comes in for Murray. Sharp, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And Lillard subbed in for Henderson. Sacramento also making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. DeRozan comes in for McDermott. And it's Westbrook in for Ellis. Westbrook outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Lillard passes to Avdia. The 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Westbrook. It's deflected. They get it back to end the drought. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
You know, Westbrook can make you pay from deep. The D has to at least honor his shot.
Inside, here's Blake. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The rebound by Eubanks.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Eubanks the screen. DeRozan passes to Eubanks. DeRozan outside. No good from outside. Portland leading by 18. Pass to Avdia for 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Achua with a screen on Avdia. DeRozan against Avdia. DeRozan outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by Blake. Blake's got rebound number 15 here tonight. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, maybe they lost Lillard. We don't normally see him fire up corner threes.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Eubanks. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Avdia, good.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Monk. And this break lets us see the teams making the most of their second chances this season. 5th best, the Kings.
One of the top second chance point clubs in the association. They really hit the offensive glass.
Looking to get it going. And here's Sabonis outside. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And the Kings shooting only 39% so far in the game. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, Sabonis has been the hub of this offense and has been very effective scoring.
Pass to Blake. Lillard outside. And here's Avdia. Portland moving it around. And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Ellis. Misses the layup. And for the Trailblazers, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. The shot by Blake, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Westbrook, the pass to DeRozan. Achua for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Pass to Blake. For three, here's Lillard. Buries it from three. Lillard's got 11 points.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Now Westbrook making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Achua with a screen. 6 to shoot. Ellis outside. Sinks the tray.
Nice response from Ellis. Good touch from distance.
Pass to Avdia. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Well, the Kings shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Sabonis outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 15.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
Inside, Blake, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's DeRozan. Portland grabs the miss. Blake's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. From downtown, and Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Achua with a screen on Lillard. Ellis passes to Achua. Westbrook taking his time here. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Well, so difficult to defend one-on-one. When Westbrook gets a step coming off the screen, good luck.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Westbrook.
Look, I gotta say, the evolution of Russell Westbrook has been an underrated story in the league. This is a star player who has adapted to so many different situations successfully.
Portland making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Keegan Murray comes in for Achua. And it's Monk in for Ellis.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Now here's Sabonis. Crafty move. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Stolen by Sharp. Lillard outside. Sharp passes to Blake. Now here's Sharp, pounded by Westbrook. Over to the left wing. Here's Blake. Drains the triple. Blake's got 40 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
And as always, Shams with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. DeRozan outside. Sabonis with a screen on Grant. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Deflected!
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Left side Kamara. Here's the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this one. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the lay-in. DeRozan's got 12.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Blake. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Portland ahead, just dominating this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Take a look at Portland. There are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Sacramento Kings.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that on paper isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Toumani Camara. And it's Blake in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Lillard. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Not many players with Lillard's size are as fearless as he is taking it inside. He plays with so much confidence.
Pass to Murray. Now DeRozan, defended by Avdia. Clock at 6. Low block shot. And it's DeRozan missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
For 3, here's Lillard. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Back to Westbrook. Sacramento passing it around. Sabonis, right side. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, this is Sabonis' go-to area. He is so confident in his ability to score in the paint.
Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Lillard passes to Blake. Stan, there seems to be an impatience to this Kings organization. Continuity is not the order of the day.
Well, yeah, BA, and it can be disorienting for the players. You don't want to become complacent, but there's got to be a happy medium and some stability.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Outside Murray. DeRozan down low. Defended by Avdia. DeRozan with the bucket.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Portland, no good that time either. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
I got yours, I got yours.
DeRozan against Avdia. And that one's good. DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
DeRozan outside. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. DeRozan's got 19 points.
Yeah, and he doesn't take a lot of threes, but there DeRozan answers with one of his own.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Blake. The 3 is up. DeRozan with the rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, DeMontis said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But his father said DeMontis is a warrior, like me, and I'm very proud. Brian, back to you.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. There's the 3, and there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Holiday's checked in for Portland.
Lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 23, Drew Holiday.
Portland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. It's Avdia on the wing. Pass to Blake, and here's Kamara, defended by Murray. DeRozan outside.
Get there, get there.
And here's Murray. The rebound by Blake. Another bucket! Wow!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Outside Monk. On the wing, DeRozan, defended by Avdia. DeRozan against Avdia. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Denny Avdia.
DeRozan drawing a lot of attention now.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And so he hits both. Something teammates love about DeMar DeRozan. He has that clutch gene in him, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he is fearless in those big moments. He remains steady, keeps his focus, and that makes him deadly against defenses that are scrambling to close out a game.
The Kings have gone 6 for 9 in the half. From the baseline. Rebounded by Kamara. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Holiday. Uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's got 8.
Finishing strong inside. Holiday doesn't want to waste a quality look.
Monk looking around. Westbrook with a screen on Holiday. And the basket by Monk.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Williams up top. Back to Henderson. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Williams. Henderson for three. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Monk who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Westbrook. Over Holiday. Westbrook with the miss. Portland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Off target from outside. The Kings have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to DeRozan. Over Murray. That one rolls around and rims out. Portland's shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. Portland moving it around. Henderson outside. On the wing, Murray. Outside Kamara. Lets the three fly. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here is DeRozan. He's got 21. Pass to Sabonis. On the wing, Murray. Jacks up a three. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he recovers it. Westbrook finds DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by DeRozan. Westbrook's got 8 points.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Outside Kamara to stop the drought. Monk grabs the miss.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Westbrook right side. Back to Monk. Over Holiday. And it's Monk missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Murray passes to Holiday. Henderson with a screen on Monk. It's Holiday with a drive. That one drops for him. Holiday's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Holiday understands when to pick his spots on offense, especially when the mid-range opens up like this.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Kamara. Sacramento also making some changes. Achua's checked in for Murray. Ellis comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Sabonis, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Lets it fly. Carter can't get it to go.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Pass to Grant. Achua with some nice D. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Monk.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Holiday from long range. Achua with a rebound. Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Carter. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Nails the baby hook. Carter's gotten his first points in this one.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possession. And defensively, they need stops. The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Sabonis, high post. Pass to Monk. Back to Sabonis. Ellis outside. And here's Monk from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. Murray finds Henderson. Here's Williams. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Grant. The kick out to Williams. Outside Murray. Pass to Henderson. From behind the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession.
Remains Portland ball. Substitution on the court.
Williams with the screen. Outside Sharp. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. The shot won't fall. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Portland ahead, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Kings, Achua is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Keon Ellis. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Ellis passes to Westbrook. Connects from downtown.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Here's Grant. Ellis with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Out to the wing. Here's Rupert. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Rupert's got his first points of the night.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attempt.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Well, he's put that first half behind him and looks like his confidence is back.
Wesley, pass to Graham. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. From 9 feet. Rebound by the Kings.
And his shot just hasn't been there in this one. Luckily, his team has been able to make up the difference.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. Over Murray. And that one hits the back iron. Portland leading by 22. To the inside. Here's Rupert. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
NBA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Here's Westbrook. Outside Achua. Launches a 3. Leaps for it. Here's DeRozan. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. DeRozan's got 11 in the second half. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So Portland ends up going with a new group. Portland moving it around. Blake, the pass to Holiday. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to DeRozan. Avdia with a steal. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Murray's checked in for Achua. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Here's DeRozan. It's tipped.
Well, you cannot sleep on Avdia's defense. He'll work hard to try to deny you.
Here's Henderson. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Down low.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And Sacramento with some changes. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Achua comes in for DeRozan. And it's Monk in for Ellis. Outside Murray. Outside Monk. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by Blake. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Blake's got 53 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Achua with a screen on Holiday. To the paint. Achua with the dunk.
Well, you wonder just how many times Westbrook has run this play. It's no doubt deep into the thousands.
This one for three. Another three for Portland.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
The Kings have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Outside Achua. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Blake.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Hits the three-pointer. Blake's got 59 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
Here's Blake. He got it again. Sensational.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Monk. Back to Westbrook. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
DeRozan is checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for Russell Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Well, another assist in the career of Holiday. We've seen him run point for a long time.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Picked by Sabonis. To the inside. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Back to Kamara. Pass to Henderson. Fires for 3. He drops it from range.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
DeRozan passes to Monk. And you can and count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
We're here with MP after leading his team to victory in legendary fashion. We've seen teams try to limit you by denying your scoring chances. Do you think after hitting 20 assists tonight, they're more scared of your self-creation or the looks you create for your teammates?
They ought to be scared of both. Focus too much on me, and my teammates will finish you off. Lose track of me? Ooh, that's a dirt nap for your defense.
Don't sleep on MP.
Hey, I'm making them wake up.
Here we go, MP. Over to you, BA.
Thanks, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
6'3", 0. Malik. Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 18, Russell Westbrook. At forward, 6'8", number 13, Keegan. At small forward, 6'6", number 10, DeMar DeRozan. Starting in center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11, Domantas Sabonis. The head coach for your Sacramento Kings is Doug Christie. Once again, the starters for your Sacramento Kings.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Williams is out there with Tamani Kamara. Then it's Avdia. Then it's Holiday. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. And for Sacramento, in the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Malik Monk out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. You like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced and the skill level continues to rise.
Nice D from Williams. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Kings.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
They move the ball well, and let's face it, they've got plenty of pure shooters on that roster.
So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Clock at 6. And DeRozan kicks to Westbrook. This one for 3. No good on the shot. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And this team is in the middle of an astonishing 28-game winning streak. Yep, 28. No matter when it finally ends, this will have been a historic run for them.
Yeah, look, I've been on some teams that had some great runs. It is so hard because you have to be talented. You've got to be 100% bought in, but then you also need some luck. 50-50 balls bouncing your way. They're getting all of that and then some.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Sabonis. Left side, Westbrook. Murray outside. Sabonis' screen on Holiday. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Avdia dishes to Lillard. The 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It's good.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
Lillard scanning the floor. Williams has a screen for Lillard. Portland no good that time either.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
DeRozan finds Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Avdia. DeRozan's shot is off. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
Now, here's Avdia. Following the miss by DeRozan. Hits it from 3-point range.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Wide open look here for Murray, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Now, here's DeRozan. Last game with 30 points. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Lillard finds Avdia. Back to Lillard. Over to the left wing. Avdia against DeRozan. Lots at 5. And Portland again with the bucket.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
It's time to get down with Nebraska. Let's groove. Let's hear it for your dancing mascot, Slimson.
The Kings trail by 5. Monk outside. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Westbrook. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Williams. Sabonis with the steal. DeRozan scanning the floor. Westbrook finds DeRozan. Avdia with the rebound.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance. He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Monk outside. No good from outside. Trailblazers leading by 5. Avdia, the pass to Lillard. It's Williams, high post. DeRozan's there. Avdia kicks to Holiday. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And Sacramento has possession. Last time against the Trailblazers, they lost in Portland.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got offensive.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Blake's checked in.
Cameron Blake.
Trailblazers on D. Pass to Monk. They could use a bucket. The rebound by Blake. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of it.
Time to make some noise for your Sacramento Kings Breakers. All right, fans, let's show some love for your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
Monk outside. Inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Monk. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Trailblazers.
Lillard with no one around. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's DeRozan. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook passes to DeRozan. Shots over Avdia. Avdia with a defensive effort.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForest, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, the Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you guys.
They're plenty talented. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
And I like the aggressive-ness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
That one falls.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Ellis kicks to DeRozan. Lets it go from the wing. Henderson pulls it in.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And the basket by Blake. NMP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
Now, here's DeRozan. The rebound by Blake.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Drops in the tray.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Sabonis. To halt the run, and he sinks the layup. Sabonis has got 8 points. Trailblazers leading by 15. And Sharp has it in the corner to the paint. Blake, and he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now here is Carter. Scoreless thus far. Sabonis high post. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Nailed from three-point land.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Henderson passes to Blake. Murray left side. Grant outside. Now here's Sharp. For three, Henderson. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. Blake's got 3 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Some early scuffles for the 3rd pick overall in 2023, but can Scoot Henderson coming on strong.
Well, he is slowly improving his efficiency. He has a long way to go, but with those physical tools and work ethic, I wouldn't bet against him.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Blake for 3, and again it's Portland with the 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Achua. And here's Sabonis. Guarded by Blake. Sabonis, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Here's DeRozan. Takes it off the glass. DeRozan's got his third basket of the night right there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Blake. To the middle. Murray kicks to Blake. Takes a three. And another three for Portland.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And so it's Portland with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
Keon Ellis is out there with Carter. Then there's Achua. Then it's Sabonis. It's Clifford at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now, here's Avdia. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
Yeah, and you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Here is Carter. Pass to Achua. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Sabonis. The Trailblazers pull it in. Blake's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the night.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
McDermott's checked in for the Kings. And Portland with a change here too. Kamar is checked in. Tim, you once led the NBA in three-point percentage, and in my mind's eye, I can see almost every shot. You were terrific shooting the long ball.
Well, Kevin, I don't want to show my age, but do you know, after 4 years of high school and 2 years of college, making 25-foot-2s, I finally had a three-point line going into my junior year, and I'm just glad I had a three-point line for my entire NBA career.
Yeah, it's a tough transition to make to stretch out and go those extra couple feet.
No doubt. I was not ready to make NBA level threes when I first came out of college. A year overseas really helped me gain strength, and finally I found my rhythm in the NBA.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Sabonis inside, guarded by Blake, right on the bucket.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And that one drops. 15 points for Lillard.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Now here is Carter. Pass to Achua. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Here is Carter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. And again, it's Portland converting.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
The Kings have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Achua finds Carter. There's a screen by Achua. And it's Carter missing. And Portland with the ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. It's good. Blake's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Now here is Carter.
Portland foul. Blake.
DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Sacramento.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for Sacramento. Number 10, DeMar DeRozan.
Outside Carter. The rebound by Blake. The Trailblazers have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8.
Wow. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. And we were talking about, Tim, the front office, the Blazers very pleased with their internal development.
Well, the pieces fit. They're not just young players looking to score, but you have guys who are willing to defend and make hustle plays. That's how you build a winning culture.
Again, the miss by the King.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And here's Carter after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Here's Sabonis. Tries to save it. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And now running off the court, Blake pushing it all the way. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 8. Carter finds Sabonis. Back to Carter. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Carter outside. Left side, Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Back to Carter. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Outside, Avdia. Shot from 12. Lillard misses.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Here is Carter. He's got 6. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots from the right block. The rebound by Blake. Blake's. Lillard dishes to Blake. Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. And you think of the different styles of play. Tim, is there one that you prefer watching?
I personally like variety, Kevin. I like certainly three-point shooting. That's how I made my living. But I also want to see post play. And I want to see teams that also can beat you with isolation sets as well. I think those are the toughest teams to defend. They can hit you from any area.
They sure can. Now here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Here's Sabonis. The rebound by Blake. Blake's got rebound number 15 here tonight. It's stolen by Monk. Good ball movement here by the Kings. For 3. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Down low, here's Blake. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
Achua, he's checked in for Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Pops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got his first points in this one.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Pass to Blake. Lots of room. And again, it's Portland converting.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Now Monk trying to find Achua and gets it to him. Now DeRozan. He's covered by Murray. Murray against DeRozan. The rebound by Blake. Blake's got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's Williams with the jam.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Robert Williams. There's a screen by Achua. And Russell Westbrook good for 3. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Shooters shoot, and he didn't quit. Much better performance this quarter.
Pass to Sharp. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Sharp's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Trailblazers. Westbrook against Henderson. DeRozan for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. He hits the second from the line. And Tim, it came out this past summer that the Trailblazers were for sale.
And with the entirety of the proceeds of that sale going to charitable causes, and with franchise values skyrocketing league-wide, a lot of good is going to come from this transfer.
And it's Murray with the jam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Henderson against Westbrook. Achua in the corner. A 3-pointer, no good. Inside. Blake misses.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Pass to Achua. And the shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Murray right side. To the paint, Sharp. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Sharp's got 11.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Malik Monk is a key player for the Kings. He said, coming to the organization, I felt like I could bring an energy that Sac had been waiting for. And it's a comfortable fit. Coming here slows everything down. I can just focus on my craft in hand, and it's been working for me. Guys, back to you.
He's played great for him. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Murray kicks to Westbrook. And it's blocked by Blake, and he recovers it. Murray with it, now guarded by Monk. Blake for 3, and the Trailblazers another 3.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to DeRozan. Over Murray. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
And taking a look at the Kings, I think at the midway point, sometimes teams hit that doldrum. And it could be a case for them slipping in the rankings.
This is when your leaders have to step up, set the example, and be vocal when you need to. Doldrum.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Trailblazers.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of approval. They've been the schoolyard bullies today.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An exceptional performance from Blake.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. We've got Damian Lillard. Williams is out there with Tamani Kamara. Then it's Avdia. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis against Williams. 6 to shoot. Not going to go that time. Avdia with the defensive effort. Here's Holiday. And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's DeRozan. Sinks the three-pointer.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Kamara. There's the triple. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Here's Murray, covered by Kamara. Murray with it. Kamara on him. Here's Sabonis. Williams with the block.
You know, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Holiday finds Avdia. Pass to Williams. Yep, that one goes.
That make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
Tim, how do you look at Avdia's game?
Well, I just think he's a guy as a small forward with great size and great versatility. He does a little bit of everything on the court to help you win.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 29 points. Holiday, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Sacramento moving it around. Here's DeRozan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Holiday, the pass to Lillard. Offline with his 3. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Westbrook against Lillard. Portland again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Left side, DeRozan. Nifty move. And the layup is good. DeRozan's got 17.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now Lillard. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
On the wing, DeRozan. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Lillard from outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Lillard's got 32 points in the game. Pass to Sabonis. Williams with the block. Outside Holiday. That shot off. Great D that time from Westbrook. Monk kicks to Westbrook. Murray outside. DeRozan inside. Defended by Avdia.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Pass to Kamare and stolen by Murray. There's the lob to Sabonis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
For the Trailblazers. Blake's checked in, and it's Grant in for Tamani Kamara. Holiday dishes to Blake. Lillard, the pass to Grant. Blake for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Monk outside. DeRozan in the corner. Pass to Monk. Screen by Sabonis. A baseline J, and the shot is long. Trailblazers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third. The kick out to Holiday. And here is Blake. Lillard with it. Westbrook picks him up. Just 5 on the clock. Portland needs to get off the shot. Blake for three. Portland with a new 14. Over Sabonis. Portland again missing. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. For three, Westbrook. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got 4 assists now tonight. To the middle, and stolen by Murray. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Outside for Murray. Sacramento moving it around. Rejected by Blake. The Trailblazers shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense.
And Grant showing you that athleticism. He loves getting up for those opportunities.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. For three, Murray, and the Kings another three.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
The three. Blake misses.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Westbrook kicks to Sabonis. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
DeRozan against Avdia. DeRozan's shot is off. Portland in total control. Here's Blake, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, for his position, Grant is a solid ball mover. He looks for chances to facilitate.
Pass to Murray. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Murray, good. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
And it's DeRozan missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And the rejection by Blake. Grant the pass to Blake. Hits it again. Wow.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Here's Sabonis, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. And it's Avdia off the drop, and he gets it to go. Blake's got 43 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Murray surveying the D. Monk for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Monk's got 6.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Grant, that's good.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Sabonis' screen on Lillard. Pass to DeRozan. Count the basket. DeRozan's got 23 points.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And so it's Portland with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Sabonis. Achua is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Keon Ellis. It's Clifford at 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Hands it from downtown.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
There's a good screen. Here's Yang. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Ellis, the pass to Saric. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial to that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Rupert. Henderson for three. It's hauled in by Achua. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Ellis finds Saric. Here's Clifford. Screen by Sabonis. With the shot. And it's Portland with the rebound. Murray looking around. Ellis against Henderson. They need this one. Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop Klingon when he's that close.
Saric passes to Sabonis. Back to Saric for the three. It doesn't go for him. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. Pass to Rupert. Jacks up a three. And shoot Henderson. Good for three.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Sabonis' screen on Henderson. Here's Clifford. Screen by Saric. Clifford, good. Clifford's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Kings.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Saric dishes to Ellis. Pass to Achua. Outside, Sabonis. Here's Saric. Portland grabs the miss. Henderson with it. Here's Rupert. Pass to Klingon. Murray outside. Off target from outside. Sacramento's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. Ellis outside. Sabonis against Murray. Shots good by Sabonis.
Getting inside, Sabonis finishes strong. You can see how comfortable he is shooting at that range.
Pass to Henderson. Into the lane. That shot misses. Ellis with some nice D. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Here's Achua, and it's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kings ball. Substituting on the court.
Westbrook against Henderson. Shot clock at 5. Outside DeRozan. The tray. Portland grabs the miss. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Klingon. Henderson for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sabonis sets the big for DeRozan. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Westbrook wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 assists tonight. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Sharp. Murray sets a screen for Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The shot by Monk is no good. The Trailblazers shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Murray, no good. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Sabonis' screen on Sharp. Klingon with the block.
Intimidation at the defensive end. That's something Klingon can provide right away, while the rest of his game is a bit of a work in progress.
Sacramento's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. And it's Westbrook missing. Portland in total control. To the inside. Sharp, that's good.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Murray outside. Pass to Sabonis. Over Klingon. Sabonis, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And it's Sharp missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the King. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Murray sets a screen for DeRozan. No good on the triple. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now, here's Sharp. Murray is screen on Westbrook. Back to Sharp. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
DeRozan, and count it from 19 feet away. DeRozan's got 25 points in the game.
Always blessed with a great shot selection. DeRozan really good at taking what he sees out there on the floor.
Now, here's Sharp. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And Murray makes that catch and shoot jumper look much easier than it actually is.
And here's Henderson. Left side Williams for Murray. Williams can't hit.
And normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Outside DeRozan. Lets it go. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
2 minutes remaining.
Monk against Sharp. Pass to Williams. Henderson against Westbrook. Henderson, no good.
And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
Monk, the pass to Murray. Williams with the steal. Monk against Sharp. Klingon at the elbow. GA in recent seasons we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Portland.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins. 1 for 3. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Sharp against Westbrook. Now, here's Sean. Oh, good on the 3. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Some numbers in this league are just special. 50 points, 20 rebounds, 20 assists. Triple-doubles are in that category, and you just set the record for most triple-doubles by a rookie. What does that mean to you?
I'm crazy OP. You know, that's overpowered. I mean, I'm not trying to be cocky or nothing, but the most triple-doubles by any rookie ever, I mean, more than MJ, more than LeBron, more than Kobe, more than Steph, whoever your GOAT is. I mean, it's just crazy, man. What am I supposed to say about this? I knew I was good, but sometimes I surprise myself, Jennifer Quintana.
Consider a surprise. Thank you, MP.
Hey, everybody better recognize.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
ある。はい。そうか。このタイプ。だから、がっつりはできないな。まあいいや、とりあえず今日は終わります。お疲れ様でした。